Matt Meehan here for IrishBoxing.com. Lewis Crocker, first off, we're at the press conference here, the launch press conference for you against Paddy Donovan. I say you're very excited to get this fight finally underway.
For sure, it's been talked about for quite a while now, so to be in 6 weeks of Saturday or so. Yeah, buzzing for it, the whole city is, and what a fight.
It's the most talked about fight possibly in years. I say it's really a privilege to be on top of the bill and to have this such big fight as well at home in Belfast.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, for sure. I think Belfast was always a city that I think was logical. Do you know what I mean? But I wouldn't care. Like I'd have fought anywhere. But the atmosphere in Belfast is always electric, and it'd be no different the 1st of March.
Was it long between that it was going to be in Belfast? Because I remember Paddy Donovan said to Eddie Hearn it was going to be in Limerick. So, and you said there, like, you don't mind where you're going to fight.
Mate, I'd have fought Paddy anywhere.
On the street as well.
If he wants it, like, but here I think would rather get paid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd have fought him anywhere, no problem at all. If it was put to me anywhere, I'd have fought him. But I'm obviously happy that it's in my city.
How long in between that the fight was made, like the announcement to when the fight you could actually say like was? So when you signed the contract to when the announcement came in, how long between that?
Few weeks, I would say. A few weeks anyway. Well, we always knew it was next.
Yeah.
So we did. And now with the IBF and stuff.
Yeah. I say it makes it sweeter. That makes it way
for
sweeter.
Sure, yeah. Do you know, like if we'd have fought last year, maybe it wouldn't have been for the eliminator.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So everything's worked out well, and what a fight, and hopefully a great undercard as well.
I've heard it's a huge and stacked undercard. We're going to see very, very soon in there.
I don't even know who's on the undercard.
Oh, you don't even know who's on the undercard? What?
Well, I mean, like I've a couple.
You had to have heard one or two things.
One or two, but I just keep myself to myself. You know what I mean? I just worry about me. So
you seem quiet enough when like you're away in camp. Like you're not really on social media.
Mate, I'm not, mate. That's it. I'm just focused.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And pretty much it. But I tell you what, I'm excited for this fight.
How's the weight coming down? Is it coming down nicely?
Yeah, perfect. Got nutritionists and stuff in for this fight. You can see like my last performance, I didn't have the energy that I usually do.
Yeah.
And that was a mistake. Well, it wasn't a mistake on my behalf, but the team knows anyway.
Yeah.
But that's all sorted now and feeling good.
One last question. 3 single words that we can expect from Lewis Crocker on March 1st against Paddy Donovan.
21-0.
Lewis Crocker on that note, thank you so much, really appreciate it.